Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Xenoheart 13. Welcome back to me. Now, I know it's been an actual while since I posted. Actually, it's probably been like a couple days since I posted a video, but an actual video like of me speaking to you guys. It's been kind of a little bit of in the process because I've been wanting to create some, new content, trying to think of something new. And then it hit me. Mortal Kombat 11 is coming out next Tuesday. This upcoming Tuesday. Well, I can't really say this upcoming Tuesday because this Tuesday is technically tomorrow at the time of filming. Because, at the time when I'm filming this, it's now I don't know. It's probably Tuesday right now. Or it's 11:01 by the time I'm recording this. By the time it's uploading this, it's probably going to be Tuesday. I don't know. But I've actually have Mortal Kombat 11, the premium edition, pre-ordered at my GameStop. Yep, I have that. And it dawned on me that, you know what? A lot of other people are doing this. A lot of other people are, making predictions and all that other stuff. Well, you know what? I can't really make predictions to see who's going to be making it onto the main roster as much as... But you know what? I'm satisfied, sort of, with, the characters. I got my girl Cassie back. I got Scarlet, even though, she looks like a fucking Muslim, being all in all that jazz and all that stuff, compared to her Mortal Kombat 9 look, her Mortal Kombat 10 looks, I don't know. I'm a guy, I'm probably, every other guy probably, but the censorship in Mortal Kombat 11, but, alright, getting on with it. So, in this video, I'll be sharing with you my top five characters, guest characters, because I can't, I'm not really, I didn't really start playing Mortal Kombat until I think Mortal Kombat 9, I believe. Mortal Kombat 9. And, I know that doesn't really make me so much of a fan. I haven't really heard of, MK Armageddon or Deception or all that stuff. I haven't even seen the movies. Call me a critic. Call me a critic. But. Without further ado, we're going to roll my intro, and we're going to get on with Xeno's top 5 most wanted guest characters. Most of these I'm going to be thinking are probably going to be horror icons, so get luck for that. Welcome back, bros. Welcome back. Alright, so, getting on with it. Let's see. Honestly, the guest characters in Mortal Kombat 11. Let's see. There's. I can only think of technically 5. One of which is not really up to my knowledge. I've only seen the movie for it. But before we get into that, guest characters have been a very popular aspect, of the Mortal Kombat, and not only that, but also the DC Injustice thing. The aspect of it, I mean. Sorry. Well, when we think of guest characters, we think of very popular icons. And that's honestly why, at number 5, like I said, I don't really know much about them, but, I bet a lot of you do in the comment section below. So tell me about the history of what you know about them. All right? Because I've only seen it in this first one, number 5, my number 5 slot for the most requested Mortal Kombat 11 guest characters. Number 5 is Spawn. That's right, Spawn. Because honestly, the creator of Spawn, I don't know who that is, sadly. You would think that I would probably do some research about this, but sadly I did not. I just decided that I was all that. But Spawn has been a very requested character throughout many. He was last seen in one of the I think it was Soul Calibur 4 or Soul Calibur 3. I don't know. I can't honestly tell you because I don't think I was even around when those ones were, when Soul Calibur had Spawn in it. But Soul Calibur is a very popular, highly requested character when it comes to either Injustice or Mortal Kombat. And honestly, I've seen the movie. It was like 1978 movie or 1998 or I don't know, I forgot when it came out. But honestly, Spawn is one of those characters that people just want to see be in there because not only is Spawn highly requested, but he's also a character who's been promised to be in at least one, I think, one NetherRealm exclusive game, whether that be Injustice or Mortal Kombat. And I think I was reading an interview about it, and the comic book artists that made Spawn happen, they gave NetherRealm Studios the rights to use Spawn in one of their games. They just need a when and a where. Like, where will it be? Like Mortal Kombat, Injustice, when? They give them a time frame. But I'm honestly hoping that in this one, Spawn can actually, Spawn will actually come true, because it's been promised since about like Injustice 1 that we were going to be getting Spawn into a game, aside from Soul Calibur. But we need to bring Spawn, because Spawn's one of those characters who's honestly very bloody and very brutal. Brutal. Can't speak. But yeah, Spawn takes the spot at number 5. Number 4, a character, honestly, I don't think has actually ever really been talked about, and that is Carrie from Stephen King. Now, the Carrie that I'm honestly talking about, if I can actually get your attention real quick, the Carrie I'm talking about... Hang on. Okay. Well, I can't honestly find it. I know I own the movie. Well, that's a shame. But the one that I'm talking about is a 2013 Carrie, played by Chloe Grace Moretz. Or Moniz, or I forgot her last name. But, yes, I actually really enjoyed the movie. I really enjoyed it. And honestly, who would not like a telekinetic psycho character like Carrie being in there? One of her fatalities could sort of be like one of, from Scarlet from Mortal Kombat 9, where she just rips the opponent in half, and all that other stuff, and actually raining the blood down, and giving that signature look and all that stuff. Honestly, Carrie would be a great addition, a great piece to be added into the Mortal Kombat 11 universe, because honestly, I don't think there's any other horror icon that can do as much damage as I've seen Carrie can do. And honestly, she could just wipe it. She can even fly with her telekinesis, which honestly is no stranger to Mortal Kombat. Carrie takes number 4. Number 3. I think we're all really suggesting this one. And number 3 takes the would you like a balloon, Georgie? That's right. I'm talking, of course, about Pennywise from It. Considering that Warner Brothers Studios honestly has, not really Warner Brothers games like Mortal Kombat and NetherRealm, honestly, they're not a mystery when it comes to promoting movies, upcoming horror movies, for the They're no stranger when it comes to promoting upcoming horror movies with characters being added for DLC. I mean, heck, because It Chapter 2 is coming out later this year, September 21st, 2019. It's happening soon. So honestly, why wouldn't NetherRealm Studios want to put a character like Pennywise in Mortal Kombat 11? And honestly, he's also a highly requested character. We have all these horror icons dating back from, I think Freddy Krueger was the very first one that we've had, So honestly, why wouldn't it? And honestly, his fatalities could sort of be like, as I've watched in a very previous episode of guest characters, they could do Pennywise the same way they made Scarecrow in Injustice 2. So honestly, his moves wouldn't really be that, hard or non-explanatory to actually, do in the game. So Pennywise takes number 3. Number 2 is a character, she's a female character, and honestly, I don't think same with Carrie, I don't think she's actually been requested either, but I would very much like to see her in the game. And you know what, Buffy Like, Buffy isn't the choice. So, no. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, she was a requested character. But what I'm talking about is a different vampire hunter, and that being Selene from Underworld. Yeah. Honestly, who would not like to see Selene? All right, I know they're not really promoting another Underworld right now. Honestly, I would love to. Kate Beckinsale, if you're listening, if you're watching this video, please convince them to, please convince all that, and let them create another Underworld. I love you. Okay, yeah, but honestly, like having Kate Beckinsale even voice Selene for a DLC. Honestly, it would be amazing for the fact, and I've seen the Underworld series and I'm about to watch them again. But honestly, Selene would be such a great addition to the Mortal Kombat cast. Just for the fact, she slays vampires. She's lived about like hundreds of thousands of centuries, and she's taken out millions of lycans, aka werewolves and stuff like that. So she's no stranger when it comes to she's even called a death dealer. That's what her vampire is known as. So honestly, she would be no stranger to kicking some Mortal Kombat ass. You know what I'm saying? So Selene takes number 2. And the number one spot, for me, the most highly requested character for Mortal Kombat 11 as a guest character DLC in the horror franchise, and that is Michael Myers. That's right. Considering that, I've heard works that a new Halloween is actually in development currently by taking, they decided that they were going to make an adaptation that something was going to happen after this one. After the 2018 Halloween, they were going to be doing something with that one. I honestly have no idea. Michael, of course, you can't kill what can't be. You can't kill what can't be killed. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, he would be no stranger. Like I said, Mortal Kombat 9, they had Freddy. Mortal Kombat X, you had Jason. Mortal Kombat 11, let's have Michael in there. Let's have Michael. And in all honesty, for the gear assumptions for that one, honestly, it would be so cool that you can do so many things with the mask. Like, honestly, one gear could be his 2018 look. One gear mask could be his, original 1978 mask. Sorry, I couldn't remember the year. 1978 mask, his original one. And, one of the ones could also be his Rob Zombie one. His Rob Zombie, ripped hair look that he has, his bulkier, he has hair slicked back, like that. And honestly, Michael's no stranger when it comes to, killing every once in a while. In fact, honestly, for one of his fatalities, I can honestly picture it. One of his fatalities could honestly be, pushing someone up against a wall. It's not like Michael's style, but, when he, takes his knife, his signature knife, and actually stabs him in through the wall and just, does his signature head turn and all that stuff. But that's not, I'm pretty sure NetherRealm Studios can do something a little bit more classy when it comes to your boy Michael Myers. So, in all honesty, Michael Myers takes the number 1 spot on our list. And in all honesty, if you got any other Mortal Kombat 11 suggested characters for, comment under down below. Comment underneath. I just wanted to get my thoughts and opinions on the characters that I would like to see. They're just characters. I don't know if there's any chance about any of these characters being in there. If any, I would be honored if they put Pennywise and Michael Myers in there. I would love that. I love it. I cannot wait to see it. And I honestly can't wait to see what new projects that Halloween has in store for us if they're planning on making another one. But in all honesty, you know what? This has been Zeno's Mortal Kombat 11 character guest character predictions. If you like the video, like it, comment down below, and as always, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more content, and I will catch you all later. Peace.